Alright kids, this is my third video I'm making. I just got bored today, my kid's sleeping, so I thought what the hell, let's make a YouTube video. See something on Xbox, but you can get rich, so we're gonna bang them out left and right at this point. This this is an original Xbox. It's an Xon. It was bought brand new, untampered with, never been messed with, never even been on. Uh, Took it out of the box, tore that bitch apart, and started JTagging it. I did a little work to it cosmetically, did a little work to it physically. So,
and mentally.
this here is the, it's an HD DVD player I've got wired into it. This is the drive I've got hooked into it. That's just a case I put it in. That's my jtagged Xbox. So, oh, and that's the external hard drive all my stuff's on. I'm going to fire it up. She's got all the bells and whistles. Sounds like an AC unit, but that's good because that means it's going to stay cool. There you see her firing over. Xbox 360. And there she be. Now that looks like your normal run-of-the-mill dash. Let me grab a little controller here. Now, if I come over here, you'll see that I am running the newest dashboard, 9199. So this is online capable. I don't fully agree with taking them online. That's not why the JTAG was made. So now to prove to you she's a JTAG, we're gonna. I got all these games: Red Dead, Grand Thefts. That's one of my XEX loaders. XEX Dash. Game demos and trials. Got some NEX to God, some old dashboards I just got on here for no particular reason. This is an old one, but I actually like this. It's stable, it runs good. I've never really had any problems with it. These are all games that are loaded on my external hard drive. So these, if you look over here, that's USB 0. That's your bottom USB right there. That's wired up into that. That is a 400 gig external hard drive, just out of the box, out of the case. Now we're gonna go up in here to applications. I'm gonna show you another good dashboard. Now you can set this to boot straight into this. I don't care for that. I just like to have the option of when I want it I can. So she's gonna boot here. This is Freestyle Dash 2.0 Alpha. It's the newest one. Gives you the avatar capabilities. It's got some functions disabled in it right now because they haven't fully got her up and running. But you can set your colors for all your stuff in here. You can set your background. You can do just about anything. I don't have a fancy skin on here yet. I don't have anything pretty. You know, I got an avatar. Oop, shaking a little bit. Got an avatar, got my games, stuff like that. So we'll go into the games here. And you can see I got all my games on here. Fallout, Gears of War, you know, I got a ton of games. Naughty Bear, greatest fucking game ever. If you haven't played the Naughty Bear, go buy it if you can't steal it. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Fallout 3, another fabulous game. So, that is Freestyle Dash 2.0. Now, you can back out of this. You can go into your normal menu at any time. It runs just like a normal Xbox if you've never seen a JTAG. These are what all the little punk kids are going on Call of Duty with, doing their Modern Warfare lobbies, charging people money to fucking make them 10th prestige. I get a kick out of that. Little douchebag 14-year-olds. Sorry if you're watching this and you're a douchebag 14-year-old. Other than that, you know, I got my HD DVD player wired in. You can, That's gonna open.
Don't do drugs, kids.
No, I'll show you just to prove to you.
The Mario Brothers on, so they know.
There's my, that's my disk drive. Now there's nothing in there. You see that? There's no game in there. We're at closed tray. So there it is. Absolutely no game in my system at all. And I'm gonna play Red Dead. Now you see, oh, that one's loaded onto my normal hard drive on the side of the 360. Now normally you would need to insert the disc to play this game. Well, I don't have to. It's gonna load just like a normal game. It's gonna play just like a normal game. Some people say it plays slower. Some people say it plays faster. I think it's all a matter of opinion. But you know, Rockstar Games. This is actually a pretty good game if you haven't played it. So yeah, no game in there. Now I've got 3 fans on here while this is loading. This one here kind of circulates the air throughout the whole system. The blue one here under the plexiglass sits right on top of my GPU. It keeps her pretty cool. This sits right over the top. If you actually look inside, you can see the CPU heatsink in there. A little hard to see, but it's in there. That bad boy sucks the old air right on top of that. Oh, there we go. We're up. We're playing. So, no game inside, and she just works like a champ. Now, I'm going to back out of here again. One thing that I really like about the JTAG is the fact that you can play emulators on it, which is one of the key things for the homebrew guys and the people that are making this stuff. You know, our hats go off to you, because although I can do a lot of neat things, I'm not about to write code to make a goddamn emulator. So, we're going to go over here. Now, come down to 360 games. Oh, no, we gotta back out of that. What am I doing? A little hard to run the controller with one hand. We'll go full games. Now we're looking, these are all arcade games. And for anyone out there that says, why do you download a trial? Well, if you have the trial, there's certain programs out there that will unlock the trial. The trial is the full game. It just hasn't been unlocked. So, you unlock it, you have the game forever. Now, there's a specific game here. Oh, here's a Sega Genesis emulator. Genesis Plus 360. Now it just shows up as a 360 game. That allows you to play any Sega Genesis games that you have ROMs for, of your backups, of course. Yeah, okay. Now, Modern Warfare 2, that's on there for, that's my mod. That's if you want to mod it up, you want to play around, you can do all sorts of fun shit. One of my favorite things about the JTAG is this right here. SNES 360. It's classic. Classic, good old school Nintendo. It's what I grew up playing. It's what made me love video games. And now I can freely play it on my Xbox 360. So you pick ROMs. And they're on my hard drive. And as you can see, I have just hundreds and hundreds. Let me switch hands here. Hundreds and hundreds of ROMs. I've got just about anything you can think of. I mean, I got some Mega Man, some fucking Lady Stalker. Got quite a bit. Let me go down here. Oh, did I pass it? No. It's in the next section. Come down here to one of my favorite all-time greatest games. Let's see here. We're getting there. We're getting closer. There's some Super Mario Kart, you know, that's a good game. Love playing that. Everybody says, well, why don't you buy a Wii? I said, well, you know what? I don't want to have to buy a Wii. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking for Super Punch-Out, but I'm not finding it. So let's just go to the good old school classic. Classic right here. I mean, there you go. Nintendo presents on your 360 Super Mario World. Tell me that's just not cool. I mean, I don't care what way you look at that or what way you shake the bacon. That's pretty sweet. So, and it plays just like a normal 360 game. You use your controller, you play it just how you normally would. I mean, and I'm controlling it with my controller, just so you understand here. Let me, oh man, it's bad video when you drop your controller. So let me just grab that again. Now, I just want you to see that I'm actually moving him. So there you go. That's coming off of my controller. I mean, I'm not sitting here with the Super Nintendo wired up to my TV. I mean, I've seen people that do that. That's kind of gay. I'm not trying to lie to you. This is a true JTAG. Well, I got killed because I'm playing with one hand. But, I mean, it's neat. It's pretty cool. You can do quite a bit of stuff with it. You tap both bumpers, or analog sticks, I mean. Sorry about the mix-up. And you can go into this, do a lot of settings, do a lot of filtering, stuff like that. You can actually save your game at any point. Saves it like a normal game. I can exit out of this at any time and come back to my normal menu. So, if you have any questions about how to JTAG, where to get a JTAG, what to do once you get it JTAGed, I mean, pretty much anything I can help you with, let me know. That, folks, well, let me close my drive. Is my Xbox 360 JTAG Xexon running freeboot 2.0. Thank you. Have a good day.